weather persisting today, and I'm going to do some tests with my camera anyways, having it point up at the sky for a lighting test for tonight. And what I read today, how about this one when it comes to a drone company apparently taking off? Usually you would hear about things, for example, like DJI or Skydio in the US, but how about this one? This one here says, drone company stock soars after appointing Donald Trump Jr. to advisory board. So what's going on here, huh? Is this one of those politics getting into businesses where they will take off just because they know so many people on the inside? It says here, shares in a little-known drone company soared Wednesday after announcing that Donald Trump Jr. had joined its advisory board. Unusual Machines, an Orlando, Florida-based firm born just 2 years ago as it acquired a drone manufacturer and a separate drone retailing firm, announced the appointment in an early morning press release. Don Jr. joining our board of advisors provides us unique expertise we need as we bring drone components manufacturing back to America. That was a theme that I heard initially, where they intend to try to do everything within the US, I guess, as much as possible. It says Alan Evans, Unusual Machines CEO, said in the release, he brings a wealth of experience and I look forward to his advice and role within the company as we continue to build our business. Trump Jr. in the statement also put the move in the context of the America First economic agenda of his father, President-elect Donald Trump, saying, quote, the need for drones is obvious. It is also obvious that we must stop buying Chinese drones and Chinese drone parts, Trump Jr. said. I love what Unusual Machines is doing to bring drone manufacturing jobs back to the USA, and I am excited to take on a bigger role in the movement. After announcing Trump Jr.'s move, Unusual Machines stock nearly doubled to more than $10 on a heavy trading volume before giving back some of the gains. It closed at $9.89 a share Wednesday afternoon. In May, the stock fell to as low as 98 cents. Wow, imagine that, huh? And apparently, according to this anyways, it says the Trump Jr. person holds 200,000 shares as a result of a restricted stock unit agreement and advisory agreement. And you can see the charts, which definitely does show its stock basically catapulted as soon as that announcement was made. And in terms of what this company actually does, as they're obviously not as well known as, let's just say, a DJI, they do things, for example, like those Fat Shark FPV drones and accessories, for example, which you've heard about before. So it makes you wonder with this, is it full steam ahead in regards to companies, let's just say like a DJI, being banned in places like the US? Because again, too, for that company, they're pushing out new products pretty quickly, it seems like. As I mentioned before, and they actually did, they announced, for example, the mini microphone, and next it should be something like a gimbal stabilizer or something like that, but it seems like they are pushing them out pretty quickly. Will that mean they'll push out their other drone products fast too? Who knows? But with this as a sign, it seems like they're going full steam ahead and trying to be an America first, I guess you could say. And more news about places trying to find out, what are these mystery drones flying all over the place? Apparently they're not recreational drones. It says UK military joins hunt for drones near US air bases. British military expertise has been brought in to help find those responsible for flying drones near US military bases. About 60 RAF personnel have been sent to assist the US Air Force in its investigation, the BBC understands. The drones were not considered hostile, the USAF said, adding the sightings had fluctuated and varied between the bases and had ranged in sizes and configurations. The Ministry of Defense said, we are supporting the US Air Force response. The news follows a number of recent reports of unmanned aerial vehicles spotted in the vicinity of RAF Lakenheath and RAF Mildenhall, both in Suffolk, and RAF Fetwell in neighboring Norfolk. Further drone activity had been reported overnight. The USAF said the vehicles were small in number and size, so all that remote ID tracking and so forth isn't exactly working out. If that was a narrative before, it's for safety and all that to track drones, and when you have a situation where they're kind of implying it could be, let's just say, a national security risk, for example, or a safety issue, you're not able to track it. So what was the point of that thing, huh? All they did was restrict people flying drones for fun and all that. All right, see you guys later.